Expo, if you can see this, here we go. Cloverfield right here. Date came out, saw it. I don't know if I still need this ticket stub to show you that. But there it is right there. So, date came out. Cloverfield. Very skeptical at first when I was going to go see it. Very skeptical about the previews and everything. Didn't really know what it was about. Obviously, it was a disaster movie. Knew there was a monster, but I didn't know what the monster looked like or anything. They pretty much kept that secret. Very skeptical. I mean, I was skeptical. I was one of those people, like probably like you, who's like, is this movie seriously going to suck because it's in January and that's when they do all the bad movies? Or is it going to be good? Is it for real going to be one of those good movies? And I guess it broke records of being the highest grossing or top grossing movie for a January movie. And I went to go see it and I enjoyed it. I loved it. They filmed it like with a handheld camera. It's like a documentary kind of thing about these kids in one night. They're throwing a party and then this monster comes and it's just great. It's kind of, I mean, you think of probably the Blair Witch Project when you're thinking of it. Like, you think of like, it's basically a mix of Blair Witch Project and Godzilla, except both of those movies suck, and this one's really good. Seriously, Godzilla and Blair Witch Project, they suck, and this one is seriously good. So, if you like disaster movies, I recommend going and seeing it. The only thing I didn't like was this stupid line they say. It's this cheesy line. It's right at the end. I mean, they got to throw it in there. I understand why they put it in there, but, you know, I didn't like it. But I understand why they put it in there, so I guess I'm kind of contradicting myself right there, but whatever. Anyways, great movie. I'd recommend going to see it if you like disaster movies. The camera, I mean, the special effects on the camera, the way they shot it in New York, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. The budget, I guess, is only $25 million, but it seriously looks like it could have been a $100 million budget. I mean, there is special effects in here that just outdo, like, Godzilla or anything. I mean, seriously, I guarantee it. The previews do not even cut it. When I went to go see the movie, there was things in that movie that, I mean, it's just amazing. And it's scary. It can be scary at some points, and it's really good. So, it's funny, too. Shot like a documentary. And if you don't know Cloverfield, this isn't a plot spoiler or anything. A lot of people know this. I didn't know what Cloverfield was, too, but I read an article, like, what is Cloverfield? Because they never actually really tell you in the movie, you know? I guess it's what the government designates. I mean, since it's a fake plot, it's what the government designates the story, Cloverfield. I mean, they didn't really explain that to you, but I guess that's what it is. So, you know, it's kind of like the Manhattan Project. They're building a bomb. They call it the Manhattan Project. This is what they call this event, if it actually happens. So, highly recommend seeing the movie. I think you should go see it right now if you haven't seen it. Or go see it at night. I think that's better. Go see it with a friend, too. The only thing I would watch out for is the camera. I mean, it didn't bother me at all. The camera can get shaky and you might get dizzy and nausea, but I guess it bothered some people. It didn't bother me at all, though, so just watch out for that. But other than that, I'm going to give this movie 4 out of 5 for Expo. If it was a movie out of 4 stars like they do, I'd give it a 3 out of 4, just like I Am Legend. You know, it wasn't the best movie ever made, but it was still an entertaining movie. So, but for Expo's sake, 4 out of 5 stars. Love the movie. Go see it.